What's going on, Babbages? I'm going to give you a continuation here. I told you I would go in level because Ovan was a bit too hard at the level I was at. So I got much higher level, and I'm going to go ahead and do that fight now. My wife is messing with the machine out there, this new Google thing we got. It's pretty good. I'm gonna return it and get a Alexa instead. Armadillo shell. Dark counter. Body, no. Hold on, actually I can customize. I'm just trying to customize their stuff until, you know, tortoiseshell. I gotta give him something else. That's not enough. That's also not enough. That's not enough. Okay. So I need to give him drop rate, skill boost, and consumed SP by half. Okay. Increases all skill power, and it increases all consumed SP by half, so that's pretty not good. So I'm going to give him one of these for HP regen. Okay, no, I don't need that. Siesta, Grimoire damage, SP Eater, Blade damage, Nullify Confusion, Magic damage. I'm going to give him that. And then I'm going to give him a weapon item, so critical attack plus 25, HP drain plus 25, that's good. Okay. So that should help significantly the battle. We're going to do HP drain 25, magic minus 50, which is much better. Actually, hold on, no. Yeah, that's fine. Vigor Crystal HP regen. So Adelie will have to do less work. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let me save real quick. All those customizations. And then let me make sure Haseo is all set. Gotta remember to deal with number 1 here. So Lit Honeysuckle is not, it's a rare weapon, but I don't need it right now. So Silad, I can, actually that sounds really awesome. What do I have on now? Earth? No, let's do Hellfire. That sounds awesome. Okay. Vigor Diamond, Rough Imperial I can't put on until 132, so that's fine. Train Fortunes, I'm going to swap those out because I don't need EXP right now. So let's customize that. Skill boost. Drop rate, item boost, over damage. Quick charge, HP regen sounds really good actually. And speed plus 10%. That sounds awesome. Okay. Let's go.
We don't know what this time.
So there's gonna be a little background music and I apologize for that, but that's okay. We have shut the door a bit here. We're doing a
wait a minute.
friends Thanksgiving today at 3, so we're making a shitload of desserts. So this is some super important story. Like, I mean, one thing you did miss, I think, is that you figured out that Ovan's sister is the ghost girl, or the girl that's been walking around the world. What had happened was Ovan's sister, that's Ovan's real sister, in the real world she has some type of disease that causes her to be paralyzed. And yeah, that's fine. They're just watching the story anyways. I'll be back.
This place exists. Here lie the divine stories and all the wisdom of the world.
Is that the epitaph of Twilight? All right, that's enough talk. The lost ones. Do you know if there is a way to cure Shino?
So, Ovan
to return
made her character in the world, because she can still play the world because she doesn't need her legs in the world. And Ovan was in this room with his sister. This is a very private room that he found that not even the Serpent of Lore can see.
Things back to the way
And
is difficult.
something happened. I don't want to explain it just yet, but something happened where Ida entered this little domain, and it was a big piece of Ida, like the biggest the world had ever seen, that collected, and it attached itself to Ovan, but Ovan was able to keep it in his arm. However, it took over him for a short period of time, and he did the Triad Strike, which you can see on the ground right now, and he did it directly to Ina, which caused her to go into a coma. And that is why he left the Twilight Brigade, to figure out how to stop Ida. Let's see. How much longer on the brownies? 25 minutes. Well, 26.
And it's 325, it's not 350.
Should be on the box set, it's 325. It's in the recycle, but it's 325. So now, I'm going to be fighting Ovan. He wants me to destroy him. But the problem is, there's a small chance that I know that all the lost ones will come back, like a very small chance, because even if you destroy this big chunk of Ida, there's still Ida that exists.
Now, destroy me, Haseo. You see, if you want your truth, you must take it from me.
So I should be able to do this at my level, because I've seen people do this at level 120, and I'm 10 levels higher than that, so I should be much better. Alright, so, let's do this. Oh, I'm already doing much better than I was, way better. Yeah. I think I'm a little over-leveled for this, but that's alright. That's totally fine. Adderley doesn't even need to heal. He has a new strike. There's no 25-minute movie with his... Haseo! This is the true Tri-Edge! Boom! I didn't want to do that, that's okay. It's still hitting Ovan anyways. Now he summons 3. About to take that 300 away right now. Yep. All of them what? I don't I don't know why they keep falling out of it. But boom. It's so good when he does that and I'm behind him. That move is fucking bananas. You just gotta keep killing them at a rapid pace. This way it'll take him, he won't heal as much, but he's gonna heal. There's no way around it. But at very worst, he'll heal for 300. Time to finish you off, Ovan. My Avatar Awakening has gotten slower because it does a whole lot more damage. Boom. That should do it for Ovan. Okay, good.
That's not enough. Not enough.
He's still so much stronger than we are.
What's wrong, Haseo? Is that the limit of your strength? Destroy me! Devour me! Tear me to bits! Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that devoured 7 of the 8.
Yes, he has literally, if you think about it, he has literally data drained all 7 of them.
Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper. Now,
He'll become one
so that I
epitaph
can
if he
never
does.
revive again to bring Shinu back. You must devour me entirely. Come the Reaper! Corbinate!
So Corbinic makes him like literally immortal. In order to stop that, you have to drain him entirely. Ooh, that is a much stronger version of Corbinic than you saw last time.
Ovan, you're serious, aren't you? Fine. I'll do it.
Because you need all 8 epitaphs to finally defeat Ida. And I have 7 of the 8.
And if that will grant you your wish. Ovan! Okay, come on.
Keep in mind that Ovan is still like an older brother figure to him, regardless of what he's done. So the game's a little, the audio's a little past the game. Okay. Nikume. Nui. I don't have to destroy those because I am a much higher level, so I don't have to worry about. What? Oh. Oh, dude, that's really cool looking. Fuck, that hit me. Oh, that hurts. He puts up a stupid fucking shield. Oh, come on, I totally hit that fucking thing back. That's such horse shit. See, and then he goes into a fucking move, and then his little shield doesn't go down. So it's like, fuck you. I mean... And then he puts up his fucking shield, and then his little stupid fucking thing goes up. There we go. I can hold down the button to shoot. It kind of fucking hurts my thumb to keep doing this. Fucking Babbages. I think I just gotta, yeah, I just gotta hit this back with slash. That's the way to do it. Whew, that was like a moment on DBZ, by the way. Oh shit, oh fuck. Got him. Just think about it. If I was just like, just leveled enough, this would be borderline impossible. See, it's like, thank you for telling me the tutorial, but like, you ruined my, that's my biggest complaint about this game is, they tell you tutorials, like how to data drain, third game in, like I know how to do it. You don't have to tell me that the third game in, like over 70 hours into this game. Because it ruins your charging, like you have to press X to close the box and you lose your charge. So. Okay, so I got the last, I got all 8 epitaphs.
Good. The rebirth. The power of hope.
The final wave. The surge of rebirth. Using the terror of death as a key to trigger the resurrection. Was that your plan all along, Ovan?
Your deductions are always so close, and yet so far, Yata.
Then, what was your aim with all this?
My goal was to save my little sister, who is a lost one.
Because of him.
Anna is my sister, and probably the first lost one. The Ida in my arm. I did that to her. I created the Twilight Brigade and looked for a way to cure her. But then came Shino. The rebirth is a safety device, a failsafe, really, left behind by the creator of the world. A reinitialization program. However, only the fully awakened terror of death is capable of activating it.
Me?
And now,
The terror of death is actually another name for Scathe.
release its power throughout the internet.
Hey, wait a minute. If you do that,
Haseo
you
didn't know he
reinitialize
was-
the entire network?
It's ironic that he called himself the Terror of Death because that's the name of Scathe.
That is the only way to erase it.
But
This is a gamble. But I believe it's something worth betting on.
even if you're putting everything you are on the line?
So it's not Ovan's fault that Shino went into. It's Ida's fault.
You bastard! Why didn't you ever trust me? And why? Why didn't you really believe me? Tell me!
I did believe you. That is why I chose you, why I protected you, why I raised you like I did. You responded better than I could have dreamed. Thank you, Haseo.
That's it? You finally come clean and now you think everything has been straightened out? This close to the end?
Up here. Up here.
Things have gotten this bad?
Come on.
Tell me, how many people do you think you've hurt since this started?
You're so handsome.
How many have grieved? How many have suffered? You stepped on so many people just so that you can achieve your self-serving dream! No one has that right! Everybody grieves! Everybody suffers! Everybody has truths they want to ignore! You are not special! You're just like everyone else! Oman!
Everyone's dream is special. No matter how terribly insignificant or grand it may be, there's no difference between any of them. Haseo, there's something I need to tell you. I have found the key of Twilight.
That's what the Twilight Brigade was looking for.
That is the sign that I have arrived at the truth. The 8 epitaph users together were, for me, the key of Twilight.
Hold on. For you?
Yes, just as there are many truths that can exist for any one reality, there are as many keys as there are thoughts in the world.
Then, what exactly is the key of Twilight?
Perhaps it's like a bluebird.
So essentially, as far as I can tell, Ida took up Aina's character design and is now utilizing it.
I can hear it. The preludes of awakening. The rebirth is beginning.
All this music I'm hearing is like seriously pertaining to what I'm watching right now.
Together in real life, just the way we are in the world. And maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and promise to get better. So what is the goddess's name?
Thing is, they shouldn't have removed.
The time has finally come to be set free!
They should not have removed Aura's statue from that church. That statue is very important to the world. So, it's like Ovan was just trying to bring his sister back. And he did. She's awake. It's good that he got to see that before he died. Gotta check the timer on my brownies. 6 minutes. Well, 7 really. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed. Well, not the world, the game, but that area was completely destroyed with Haseo in it. So Haseo had like a 90% chance to become a Lost One right there. Because of so much data explosion. Fortunately, the floating city arrives.
What's going on? Where are we? What happened? Where is everyone? Am I dead? Damn. I can't see anything. I just don't understand. What was the point of all this? Everything I've done, everything I've been through. Was it all just a waste?
Haseo?
That voice.
What'd you break?
Hey,
What'd you break?
What are you?
I didn't break anything.
Oban has activated
Oh.
the true power of the rebirth. As an epitaph user, your PC and its consciousness was heavily damaged. Having learned of Ovan's truth, you are on the verge of losing yourself. You must ask your epitaph
Oh, this is where I get stronger.
just who Haseo is.
See, we also... Zelkova is someone completely...
Head towards your own truth.
He's way more than he lets out that he is. You think he's just some bright-eyed kid, but he's not. He's something very different.
Shino went into a coma.
Sure.
I found I was alone. Back then, all I had left was...
Yes. Bad things. It's a joke. There is 1 minute on the brownies. You're a little too nosy.
What?
Nosy.
I was gonna check the fucking time.
Calm down. Okay, sorry.
A desire for revenge against. In fact,
Now I'm irritated.
interested in
Okay.
anything. That's how I became. You see, back then, back on that day when I was data drained by Triage, the power I thought was absolute was crushed like it was nothing. In the middle of all that, in the beginning, they just pissed me off. I planned to just use them as much as I could. But then, at some point it all changed. They became something important to me. Come to think of it, I've met and dealt with all kinds of people since this started. People I could only understand by dealing with them head on. People that caused nothing but trouble, but were good deep down. People who have different reasons for doing things, but share the same goals.
This is like one of like the... I think I like this so much is because it's such a... like a drastic change for a character to make.
Guys. I wonder what they're doing now.
So he's like a perfect example of a protagonist.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. Shino. Alcade. The Lost Ones. There. They're all still waiting for me. I told myself I was going to see everything through to the end. That's why I'm here.
Ah, yes, I found you.
Oh, that would be so cool if he had white armor like that. With black hair, I think he looks so much cooler like that.
Who are you?
These cookies are expired.
So
Are they
that's
really?
your
They
answer,
are Best Buy 9/11/17.
It's not that expired.
It's almost December.
What are we gonna do? What?
Bring it back. Okay, I didn't notice
You turned your
until
back on that road.
Save the box.
that's
How many times have you forsaken
again.
it?
No, you don't. It's just, it'll be fine.
It's a pain, you know.
Let me finish this and then I'll go get another box, alright?
Do you think I should remake them?
Are you
I don't
saying
think it's
you'll still
necessary.
go down that road?
You can try one and see how it is. And go from there.
You be my case tester.
Alright.
My mind's made up.
I get you.
They're okay?
So
Little bite.
then, I guess
No problem. Or
you
moist?
don't need me anymore.
Still fine. Doughy.
That's not doughy, that's moist.
See ya.
Your definition of moist and doughy is very different.
No, I'm not letting you go. Huh? I said I'd see things through. So come on. I'm taking you with me. Hey. You are me.
Time to become the new Hasu. I love the way this outfit looks. I really do. Final job advancement. Oh, he looks awesome.
I'm right here.
Twin blade gunner.
You're streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Compatible long-range attacks. The closer you are to the point, the stronger the power. Additionally, you can damage enemies originally. Okay, cool. Allows you to use double trigger. After activating, you still get to press R1. After to activate follow-up shooting technique. Oh, nice. You may tap twice to dash during battle. Notice those things look like Ovon's spheres and the Serpent of Lore?
Here, I went shopping and got you this.
Oh, you bought me a kitty? Mm-hmm. Nice. That's cute.
What is this place?
A floating city. So in the other .hack, there's a city of all hacked code. So that's what the city is. This city was also in the original .hack.
Welcome to the Net Slum.
Net slum?
Paradise for hackers and abnormal AIs. You might call it a pile of the world's junk data. In other words, this is an illegal server, not the normal the world. I suppose you could say that it's both the world and not.
So you mean that all the people here are hacked PCs? What's so funny?
Well, hasn't your PC been tampered with quite a bit?
My... Hey, have you seen Zelkova from Moontree?
Zelkova? I think he was on the bridge. You can get to the bridge by heading that way. See ya.
Bye, hack dog.
Let's find Zelkova. You should be on the bridge.
We'll have a store here. Eventually when my friends get here. This is the weapon shop. All good stuff. But but it's all stuff I have, so.
Is anybody here?
A job extension. The X form.
You!
Zelkova is still much stronger than I am,
It looks like
too.
you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
So I was a
What's
lost
the
one there for a
X
minute.
form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep.
That thing on his back is a
The
folded
power
up scythe.
source
That's pretty
driving it
badass.
comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Paseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yara!
Paseo! Paseo! Paseo!
All good.
Pi! Adderley! You're all okay!
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endrance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Because he's fucking awesome.
Yara, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to... In the end, Ovan just...
Well, how about Ova?
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece.
By the way, Sam,
Zelkova, did you expect...
the X form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the epitaph and the user's PC.
So Skaith and I are now one.
Who needs power now?
Your battle with Oban, if the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world?
I don't know. But... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Haseo! You two could be... Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the? Wow.
The town!
Makanu.
Yes, thank you.
Yatta pilots the ship.
Yatta, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
Which is a play on the word tortuga,
Crazy.
which in Spanish means turtle.
An old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going. I'll help you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
Yes!
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but
Oh, I love having them on my
I
team.
believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
They're such good teammates.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth, finance, communication, the third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again.
So that
Since
right
the
there
rebirth
lets you know
activation,
what he just said,
it hasn't been
that Haseo is telling this in the future.
Did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are
Which I think is a
gradually returning to
terrible
normal
idea,
birth.
because now I have no fear that Haseo is going to die. No matter what they do, they just told us that Haseo is at the end of all of this. So, alright, I'm going to save here. And if you want to see what the X form does, you're going to have to like and subscribe and tune in for the next episode. So for more from .HeckGU, like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.